This is Glenn Rice with Michelangelo's Plumbing. We're located at 4520 Azalia Drive, Los Angeles, California. Today is March 27, 2019. We're performing a video sewer inspection at the front of the property at a 4-inch ABS cleanout. This is the front of the property. This is our 4-inch ABS cleanout. And we're going to go ahead and zero out our camera, our monitor, and begin our video sewer inspection. We did run a preliminary inspection of the line to take a look at it with the homeowner, and the line here was heavily root intruded at one time. It was hydrojetted and cleared out. There is some joints that show visible signs of possible roots in the joints, and there's a couple areas with a large offset and a very large gap in it. So we're going to continue to push out. This line consists of black ABS sewer pipe and 6-inch vitreous clay. That joint's in fair condition. Could possibly be an area where there was heavy root intrusion at one time. It's hard to tell. When we get it back to the office, we can pull it up on the computer and get a better look at it. We're going to continue to push out. This joint also, we'll take a good look at it in the office. We're going to continue to push out. That joint appears to be in fair condition. That joint appears to be in fair condition. Long lengths of black ABS sewer pipe, approximately 15 to 20 feet between joints. Those joints appear to be in fair condition. And we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, this area here is our transition to vitreous clay from ABS, black ABS sewer pipe to vitreous clay. And it's just in the driveway at approximately 5 foot 2 inches deep. And we're going to continue to push out. And we're going to pause here and mark this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it's in the driveway, and it's approximately 5 foot 3 inches deep. It's just about a foot from the transition from black ABS to vitreous clay. So we're going to continue to push out. Appears there's still a little bit of roots in the joint there. We're going to continue to push out. Got a fairly large offset there from about the 1 o'clock to the 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock area. And we're going to continue to push out. And here it appears that the neoprene band is being pulled through in between the joint on the vitreous clay. So we're going to pause here for a moment and locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is still just in the driveway at 5 foot 2 inches deep, a little bit closer to the sidewalk. So we're going to continue to push out. Appears that we still do have roots in the line there. When they hydrojetted, they didn't get everything out. So there is a fairly large root there. And that is still within the same area of that neoprene band. So we're going to continue to push out. Wait a second, this is great. Appears to be in fair condition. Appears to be in fair condition. A little bit of a gap there. Again, hard to determine if there was roots in this line due that it was hydrojetted. Once we get to the office, we can take a good look at all these joints and make a better determination. I'm going to continue to push out. A bit of offset in the gap in that joint. Continue to push out. A little bit of a turn. And we're in our city sewer tie-in. So we're going to pause for a moment and locate this area.
Tell
Okay, we went
Gary,
ahead and
today, this is everything.
yeah, tell Gary.
Okay, we went ahead and located this area. We're just about in the middle of the street at about 9 foot 10 inches deep. And we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. We took a look at all the joints in the vitreous clay, and there is a few offsets. There's a neoprene band that's being pulled through. There's a couple areas with some large gaps in it, and it's hard to determine if the roots are still in the joints. So we would have to take a look at this on the camera, on the laptop in the office, and we can get a better look at it and determine if the roots are still coming through the joints there. So we're going to continue to pull back. There's our neoprene band that's being pulled through, and that could have been from the roots. If the roots had bound up the neoprene band, and as the jetter went through to cut the roots out, it could have pulled the neoprene band through. And continue to pull back. There's a fairly large gap in this joint here, again with the neoprene band there. And there's our transition back to black ABS sewer pipe, and we're going to continue to pull back. And again, as I mentioned, black ABS pipe is approximately 15 to 20 feet lengths, and there's a couple joints right around the 25 foot area that have a little bit of separation in it. Could possibly have roots and was hydrojetted, and there's still some roots in the joint. So these joints here, we will take a good look at them back at the office. Continue to pull back. And we pulled up and out of our cleanout, and that will conclude our video sewer inspection.